My name is Cameron Parker, and I am a psych major.
My name is Kiana Cook. I'm a sophomore here, and my major is communications.
Hey, I'm Yara Cartman. I'm a junior and a psych major.
I'm Tobias Sims. I'm a senior, and I am a health science major.
Hello, my name is Ezra Overlord. I'm third year here at NIU, public health major.
Denzel Fisher, junior, business marketing major. I'm black.
I'm also black.
African American.
I'm black and white.
African American.
Oh, black, African in America.
Yes, I have been racially profiled a lot. I have been, whether it's just being like trying to get a McDonald's and they let people in that's white and they don't let us in, or trying to walking home and having somebody drive past me and yell out nigger. I mean, it's all a part of life.
Well, I know myself I have, I remember one time when I was younger, me and my family, we took a trip to Wisconsin, and we went into a Walmart, and it was like all Caucasian people. We were the only African Americans in there. And we could honestly see the employees following us around the store.
Well, mine is most recently. It was just the other day I was crossing the street with a group of my other fellow black African American descent friends. And this car rolled by and said, look at these hoodlums, can you guys please get the beep beep out the way? You know what I mean? I don't know why it had to be a hoodlum because I was in the middle of the street. I could have just been a simple pedestrian trying to get from one side to the other. But in his eyes, I was a hoodlum and I was caught disturbing the peace.
I've actually been followed in the store. That was the most recent and noticeable.
Yes, very much so. Actually, on a lot of instances, but yesterday was, I've never experienced it like that. Like, there was this little altercation, and when the police arrived, they initially came and approached us because we were African American, you know what I'm saying? And it was a group of Caucasian Americans, and they initially didn't even say anything to them. A guy threatened to tase us, and he was just told to be quiet. Like, it was just crazy.
I know someone personally that was racially profiled. My brother recently tried to get into a party here on campus, and the guys that were at the door were white, and they told him that they weren't letting anyone in, but at the same time, like, some white guys were walking up right behind him and they let them in. So I feel like that was kind of like being racially profiled.
Blacks and Hispanics.
Same here.
Blacks and Hispanics.
Not even being biased, but I would say black people, we have so many negative stereotypes that's placed on us. And then I would say after us, probably like Latino Americans. But I definitely say we're like at the bottom.
Black and Mexican.
I think we all get racially profiled equally.
It could be an act of colorblindness. It could be an act of racism 2.0. It could be a lot of things. It could be the superiority of the white people. It could be the man. It could be all of it.
Well, we could take a look into history, and as we know, we were slaves, and then, we got free, and it was like we weren't taught to read or anything like that, so then we were left illiterate. And I just feel like it's an entire system. Like, even if you look at it like certain drugs and guns and stuff were placed in our neighborhoods, and then now it's like we were kind of bred to be this way, but now it looks like, no, this is just how they are. But what do you expect us to do when you give us nothing, and then you feed our community with drugs and guns, and then you wonder why everybody's shooting each other, everybody doing drugs, and it's like, it's a system.
I was just gonna say that I just feel like over time, African American, I guess they were kind of like, we were kind of like Miara said, it's a system. And I just feel like we were brainwashed, and some African Americans, they act a certain way. And I just feel like after a while, if an African American tries to change how they were brought up, or, try to act accordingly, I just feel like I would just say, like, white people kind of stereotype us and put us in this, like, box, and just be like, oh, this person is African American, so, they're going to be wild, and they're going to be rowdy, and they're going to, they're going to shoot because the other African Americans shot. I just feel like we're basically just, like, placed in this box, and they don't try to think, oh, maybe this person is different. I just feel like it's all kind of like a repeating cycle.
We have more power. We have power, and white people are afraid of us. And if we actually were to get together and organize, we could do damage.
white privilege is here and it's prevalent and it will not leave as long as white is the default setting in the United States.
Of course, I believe in white privilege.